Good morning. I'm here with Katherine Eberline here at the public library. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
It's cold.
It is cold and windy.
That wind is a killer. I always forget, it's like the first part of the season where you have to get used to it being freezing out there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not my favorite. But it was fine. I'll get used to it, maybe. But, so what's happening at the library this week?
Well, this week in the kids department, we're just packing up the book fair because we've wound up all of our programs. But they do have today and tomorrow from 6 to 8:30, the Friends of the Library are doing a fundraiser for gift wrapping. So if you don't want to wrap your presents, just bring them to the library and let the Friends of the Library wrap them for you.
And all this money goes back towards the library for events and programming.
All the money that the Friends raise go to all different kinds of things, programs, books, just a huge number of things that the Friends support us here at the library with.
And this is the same group that does the book sale.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
What else is going on?
And then there is on Friday for adults, there's two different things. In the afternoon at 2 o'clock is the adult craft, and they are making trees out of books. So if you want like something nice for your mantle or your tabletop, they're very cute. And then they also do once a month at Wooden Legs a game night. If you haven't checked out our game collection, we have a phenomenal game collection at the library. And it's a great way to test out some new games, and it's a mix of very new games as well as classic games and games for all ages.
I know that we take advantage of your games, and it's not just older games.
Oh no, there's some very new games.
Yeah, we have Exploding Kittens at our house right now, which is really great. And there's another card game, and you get to keep them for quite some time too.
It's a month they check out the same as a book.
Yeah, and it's pretty amazing. And if you didn't know, they also have all the latest CDs over there and DVDs. And my son loves it. They have video games you can check out here too.
Do.
So for a way to get you through that holiday season.
Or the stormy weather.
Yes, you can head over and you should get your books. But then there's also amazing things to check out from the library as well.
Yeah, and those are great things to be able to do as a family.
Absolutely.
It's kind of hard to do a whole family on just your book, but your whole family can play the game together and just have some quality time at the holidays together.
I know we've also checked out, is it Catan? Is that one of the
I think
it's
I
one
think
of the ones.
So.
Yeah, it was a little pricey for us to purchase it before we tried it. And I know that after we tried it out here, it was amazing. We were able to think, oh yeah, maybe we could do this without it resulting in fights. But at the Arts Council this week, we had an amazing week last week. We had our Joy Harjo and everything. We had our professional cookie decorating where we had over 45 people come and take those classes, which is great. We have an ornament decorate class here on Thursday and a dine and discuss this Wednesday. Our dine and discuss is from 12 to 1. It's free. It's open to the public, and it's the owners and the workers at Carrot Seed. And we're going to talk about the art of cooking and like cookbook pictures and all that kind of stuff. So it should be
that'd be really exciting. Oh, and I don't know if you know this, but in January, about mid to late January, the newest book club at the library is starting up, and it is a cookbook club.
Oh, nice.
They are going to pick basically a theme. You can check out cookbooks on that theme, and basically when they get together and discuss whatever cookbooks that you want, everybody brings a dish on the theme.
What an amazing idea.
So in January it starts, and the theme will be comfort foods.
Ooh. And if you did, another library thing that you might know about is that you have an amazing cookbook section here too.
Oh, we do.
There's all new ones up front, kind of right over by the checkout desk. Right behind the new fiction is the nonfiction and the cookbooks. And it's always a great way to check out some new recipes.
Yeah, and I always try to have cookbooks for the kids too, because I always find, especially if you've got a picky eater, having them help make it sometimes breaks the ice on being willing to try it.
I would agree. So, or at least they feel bad about not eating it then.
Yeah, they know what goes in it. They're a little more, they might not like it, but, to me, at least you tried it.
Right.
That's what I try to get my sons to do. Just try it.
Mine barely tries it, but but we're getting better. What book did you bring today?
I brought the classic Polar Express. This was a Caldecott Award-winning book. The illustrations are gorgeous, and it is just such a fun story on the power of the belief in the Christmas spirit, and kind of how, at the end, how when people get older, sometimes they lose that belief, but it really is a fun book. Chris Van Allsburg also wrote Jumanji.
Okay.
So, a lot of times people might be really familiar with the movies, but not necessarily with the books that inspired the movies.
Well, I know if you buy that book, if you've read the book, you know it revolves around a bell. Mm-hmm. And like every book that you buy, it includes like the little bell with it in too. Nice. So it's a really great Christmas gift. And a great thing to read with the family. And then there is a movie that goes along with that. But I would always recommend the book first.
Oh, really definitely. Great.
I brought Olivia Helps with Christmas. And if you know Olivia the Pig, her adventures are pretty fantastic. This one involves feeding her baby brother blueberry pie, self-portraits that she gives to her parents for Christmas, as well as dressing her snowman in her brother's clothes and underwear. She also really, as her mom says, lets go at the chorus of all of the Christmas songs that she sings. So a really great fun book to kind of get you into the holiday season. Ian Faulkner is amazing. I love all of his actual hardback books. And they're great for both girls and boys. Yes. So information about the library. Where do we go?
You can go to the library's website, brookingslibrary.org. If you're on the Facebook page, we are just at BPL Kids, or you can call the library at 692-9407.
Arts Council information is brookingsartscouncil.org. Just click on our website, go to the About section, and you'll see all of our stuff. But our Facebook page also has all of our events that are up and about, as well as our Instagram too.
Wonderful.
So thanks for joining us today. Stay warm.
Oh, yeah.
And we will see you guys next week.
Bye.